I'd like to welcome Father Garrett Allers to lead us in prayer this evening.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to share the gifts and talents that you have bestowed on this group of seniors. Continue to bless each and every person in our lives. Guide these seniors as they go forth, that they might use their talents that they have learned and developed here at Cathedral High School in service of you and of your church. May Almighty God bless all of us here gathered, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Welcome to the Cathedral High School Senior Awards Ceremony. It is a great honor to be part of this event and recognize the accomplishments of our 2020 Cathedral High School class. The senior class is an outstanding group of young men and women which has represented Cathedral High School very well. These students have demonstrated great leadership for our school in the classroom, as part of organizations, and throughout our extracurricular activities. They have been through many things together as a class, such as participating in homecoming activities, athletic events, and recently, the unexpected challenges of a pandemic. Parents, you have raised a group of students to be very proud of. I can assure you that the faculty, staff, and administration is very pleased to have these students represent Cathedral High School. Abby Bernick, Maggie Fleisar, Tony Geiger, James Gillis, Kyle Goblish, Jacob Gugesberg, Cody Heck, Jada Helgett, Emma Hanley, Jared Hodovic, Nathan Jensen, Christopher Knowles, Josh Kretsch, Jacob Plashevsky, Kendra Limo, Ethan Mixdorf, Gabby Rollick, Isaac Roofs, Will Shabert, Taylor Scher, Brianna Schumacher, Megan Seidel, Elena Spouty, Carter Thomas, Noah Thompson, Sierra Wilson, Nicholas Woolley, and John Zinnel. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the staff at Cathedral High School. Being able to work with individuals whose main goal is to educate students in the faith and academics is a great privilege. I would like to thank the parents who have supported and made sacrifices for your child to attend Cathedral High School. As a graduate of Catholic schools, I can attest to what a great gift you have given your child. I also want to thank all of the organizations that have made scholarships possible for our students this evening. Our parent speaker for this ceremony is Anna Geiger.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna Geiger. I am pleased to represent the 2020 senior class parents in presenting the senior speech for the 2020 Senior Awards Banquet. Thank you for the honor. Normal. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines the word normal as the following. A, conforming to a type, a standard, or a regular pattern. Or B, according with, constituting, or not diverting from a norm, rule, or principle. You, seniors, the class of 2020, are nothing but normal. You are unique, made in God's image, yet all individualized intended plans, and what a wonderful time we have had watching you become the adults that we see in front of us today. 13 years ago, we entered the St. Anthony's building together, holding hands, our emotions stirring with excitement and anticipation of what the next 13 years would bring. I was so scared to let you go. I was uncertain if you would be able to make friends, understand the structure of the day, or simply know where to find the bathroom. You were so little. One of my most cherished memories was coming to your classroom to attend Muffins for Mom Day. You followed the instructions of Mrs. Fronta and Mrs. Lux, and you gave your first school performance. They lined you up and you sang the animated routine to the song of Tudita. You guys all remember it, and it was perfection. You did thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, butts up, tongues out. Your smiling faces are burned into my memory. You were really something. and I knew you were going to be a special class, and I knew it was going to be okay. There were so many more moments that we shared as a family class. The Halloween parties, the Christmas programs, the school plays, homecoming week, sacraments, Catholic Schools Week, field trips, sporting events, and the end of the year masses. All these events shared with your tight-knit class only continued to demand that your class become closer as each year passed. And we continued. Little did we know that it would go so fast. There is no pause button in life. First, it was seeing you grow 6 inches or so your freshman year, seeing you spend all of that time in the car, in those driving hours in your sophomore year, and becoming confirmed your junior year, making you an adult in the church. Now, here we are in the year of abnormality. We have said no to you so often in the last 8 weeks. We continue to see you thrive and deliver even in the midst of those no's. You have become amazing people, each having separate paths led by the Spirit to go ahead and blaze your own trail. So, I have a few words to tell you as you move forward. It's some advice that I've learned in the course of my lifetime. Number 1, always try something new. A new menu item, a new haircut or color, a new route to the grocery store. It keeps your mind open to change, and when change comes, you adapt easily. Number 2, you don't get anywhere standing in a corner. This is a learned lesson from my older brother. He said, when you find yourself having to make a hard decision, know that once the decision is made, it is easier to move forward and out of that corner. Don't stew in those decisions. Decide and feel good about what you've made, the decision that you've made. But know at the same time, you can always make a new decision. Number 3, know that this extended family will always be here for you. Your parents, classmates, teachers, and friends will always be a part of you. They have been the structure and framework for your future relationships. We have Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook to help us keep in touch with each other. But remember, always make those connections. Call each other, text each other, and find time to visit with each other. Those bonds continue to grow around a table with a cup of coffee and a Grandma Mickey chocolate chip cookie. Number 4, pray. Pray to find peace, pray to welcome change, pray for understanding, strength, and pray for celebration. You might ask God, what do you want me to do for you today? You might take 2 seconds to thank God for that found iPhone. You might want to just take the time to schedule a Hail Mary in your phone for a 10 o'clock reminder to seek intercession. It doesn't have to be complicated. A simple prayer will do. Congratulations, parents. We did it. No one said this job of parenting was ever going to be easy. There were so many challenges along the way. It was an honor to be chosen for this role of parent to these children and to spend this time with you. We've cheered each other on as we watched our senior class accomplish so many different things. We saw our children race onto the football field, compete to beat the best time, hit that home run, score that winning point, kick high to the ceiling, ace spike over that net, receive that last curtain call and score brilliantly on the ACT, or finishing that last online class. All successes. And we as parents came out of every event even closer in a time of social distancing. We are all in this together, and these friendships will last forever because of these amazing kids. This past homecoming, I got the privilege of witnessing the class of 2020 perform their senior song. The song was The Climb by Miley Cyrus. You sang it at the homecoming coronation, loud and strong, and you sang it one more time in the parking lot in the school the next day. You were sitting in lawn chairs, soaking in the sun, eating pizza, working on your senior float, playing beanbags with Mr. Hazuka while you ate pizza, knowing it was your last homecoming. It wasn't the same harmonized schedule or structure that your kindergarten song was, but you sang it. It was an awkward harmony only the parents could appreciate. You know the words. There's always going to be another mountain. I'm always going to want to make it move. Every unique and wonderful individual of your class joined in their own way. Some were loud and obnoxious, while others were right in tune. Others head nodded to keep the beat, while others kept very still, listening quietly, enjoying that moment. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't always what's on the other side, but it's the climb. Little did you know this would be your last tutti-ta, your finale as a senior class, abnormal and unique, just like you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Best of luck to each of you. Now, go climb that mountain.
Thank you, Anna. Next, we will have our student speaker, James Gillis.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope and pray you are having a great day and finding areas of your life to be grateful for during this quarantine. I've been doing some babysitting for a family of 5 kids that has 2 parents working full-time, and trust me, we've had some pretty intense kickball games. Anyways, I miss you and hope you are all well. I just want to express how appreciative and grateful I am for each one of my classmates. High school and school in general may not always be the best environment for some, but I feel that our class made the most of many of the opportunities we were given. That does not mean every day was easy, especially the last quarter of the year when we were all taken aback by the part of our senior year we were all looking forward to being taken away. But the time we shared together is going to be memorable, and I hope we can each look back at the way we treated each other and be proud of ourselves, and go on treating people with that same care and generosity. Or we will learn and go into the next stage of our life trying to start fresh. Either way, the relationships are what will be remembered. I can't help but take a stroll down memory lane. It seems so recent that we were those short little kindergartners that had to learn how to tie their shoes and stand on a chair in an oversized cap and gown for a graduation picture. Or in the 1st grade, when we all realized we no longer got nap time. What a sad time it was. But we grew and moved on. We went to 2nd grade and received First Communion and our first reconciliation. What a happy, innocent, and holy time for us all. God probably couldn't help but look down and smile at us. Then we grew a little more and moved on to 3rd grade, where we either loved playing Malto or loathed hearing about it for the next 2 years. However, time continued to move on, and we became 4th graders, the stars of the Christmas program, a rest ye merry gentlemen. The last year of elementary school, before we moved on to 5th and 6th grade, where we got to make presentations of a country of our choosing and dressed up as famous Minnesotans. We were on top of the world. Then we joined the high school as 7th and 8th graders that finally got to start playing sports every day after school for the school's team. It was such an exciting time. I remember our hallway decorating for homecoming those first 2 years, and boy, oh boy, did we have a lot of streamers for the sweet and sour Sevies and the icicle 8th graders. But we matured and moved on to high school officially as freshmen. We were opening a book that we are now told to put down. Yet, everything we have written within that book is going to remain with us because it is our own coming-of-age story. We have many seniors who are going on to play a sport in college. We have future nurses, electricians, teachers, workers, criminologists, biologists, art historians, physical therapists, mechanics, farmers, businessmen and women, engineers, technologists, environmentalists, politicians, social workers, graphic designers, and many more great achievements, because I expect all of us not to be limited merely by our occupation. We have had many seniors receive great scholarships, merits, awards, and achievements for all of their time and dedication to their schooling. For this and the many other achievements we have shared, I applaud and commemorate you. These achievements should not go unnoticed or unappreciated, but they should not define us. This year has hopefully taught us many things. Personally, I have learned a great deal about the uncertainty of life, that the expectations of each day, or even having a next day, are not guaranteed. Many of us expected to have a formal graduation or an opportunity to share our senior pictures with each other. These, along with many of the end-of-the-year events seniors partake in, appeared to be taken from us. This can be a very desolating thought if the sole focus is on what we lost rather than what we have gained. Many of us have a little bit more free time to be at home, to be with our family, that many of us will be leaving in the next year. We have a perspective from this situation, along with an experience that no 17 and 18-year-olds have had before. And most importantly, we have each other, along with the faith that our Catholic school has instilled in us. This is the most important lesson that can be taught in high school, college, or in the case of a national pandemic: how to value the faith and the people we have around us. Our lives will be full of opportunities, and none of us know when our last opportunity will present itself. So let us remain vigilant and driven towards what matters most: loving ourselves, loving the people around us, and loving the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Our faculty speaker tonight is Mr. Denny Lux.
Thank you, seniors, for the opportunity to share a few ideas with you. Being chosen amongst my colleagues makes this all that much more special. To the graduates of 2020, I say dream big, strive to do your best, chase your dreams and let no one stop you. These words I just said are probably being spoken at 90% of the graduation going across the country. As graduates of our precious Cathedral High School, I say there is more for you to do. I urge you to do the little things. I believe it's the little things that make all the difference. In doing the little things, you include people of all color, young and old, rich and poor, educated and uneducated. The little things know no boundaries. The little things are saying good morning to the people you meet, opening a door for an elderly person, not taking the last piece of dessert, being a listener to someone in sorrow, giving back the extra change the cashier gave you, sending your mom a Mother's Day card, the smile you give a cook, a caregiver, or someone who has done service for you. And when there's something important to say, make a call. Don't send a text. That's doing the little things. Doing the little things in life will give people a clear view of who you really are. It will show that the love of Christ rests within you. It will show your life is on a path to a higher course. So dream big, achieve your highest goal, but understand the definition of your life will be summed up by how you did all the little things. Thank you, and I am sure you will all succeed.
Thank you, Mr. Lux, and thank you to all of our speakers tonight. The Alice Dangers Scholarship is awarded annually to the student who, through their actions, has demonstrated their Catholic faith during their high school years. This student has used their God-given abilities in the classroom and in their activities, and has consistently modeled strong character to others around them. The scholarship recipient is James Gillis. Ben J. Seifert American Legion Scholarship. Since being incorporated in 1978, the Ben J. Seifert American Legion Scholarship has been providing financial assistance to a graduating student who is a direct descendant of a U.S. military veteran and resides within Independent School District number 88. This year, the Ben J. Seifert American Legion Scholarship Committee has awarded 4 scholarships, with one of the scholarships awarded to Maggie Fleisar. Big Ideas Scholarship. Big Ideas congratulates all Cathedral High School seniors. The goal of Big Ideas is to provide opportunities to discover, explore, and learn real-world skills used in trades such as welding, carpentry, plumbing, electrical, commercial sewing, commercial baking, mechatronics, auto mechanics, and machining. For the first time, Big Ideas is awarding a scholarship to a senior who is pursuing an education in the trades fields. Scholarship award is given based on demonstrated character, work experience, paid and unpaid, activities in school and community, and academic record. The Big Ideas Scholarship is presented to Emma Hanley. Round County Rural Electrical Association Scholarship. Round County Rural Electrical Association, through its Operation Roundup program, is pleased to offer a scholarship opportunity to high school seniors whose parents or guardians are members and live in Brown County REA's service area. Funds for the scholarships come from members who choose to round up their electric bill to the nearest dollar each month. The difference is placed in a trust, which is administered by a 9-member board that meets 4 times each year to distribute funds to charitable causes, individuals, and families in crisis, and for scholarships. This year, 6 $250 scholarships were awarded. One of the criteria on the application was to demonstrate a commitment to community through involvement or volunteerism in organizations or programs which enhance the quality of life for others. The recipient of this award is Emma Hanley. Cooperative Spirit Scholarship. The Cooperative Spirit Scholarship goes to 2 students who demonstrate hard work, strong work ethic, and drive towards their college and career goals. The recipients of the Cooperative Spirit Scholarship are Sierra Wilson and Gabby Rollick. Dr. and Mrs. C.A. Soffert Scholarship. The Dr. and Mrs. C.A. Soffert Scholarship is awarded to a student who has an interest in a healthcare-related field and demonstrates a positive attitude toward education. The scholarship recipient is Gabby Rollick. The Edward M. Ozias Scholarship. The Edward M. Ozias Scholarship is awarded to a male student who is interested in furthering their education at an accredited vocational school. By furthering their education, it is meant to be training leading to competencies in industrial technology, engineering, or any industrial vocational field. The Edward M. Ozias Scholarship recipient is Jacob Gugesberg. Jason Scott Waldner Memorial Scholarship. Jason Scott Waldner was born on a Sunday, New Year's Day, January 1st, 1984 at 4:30 p.m. His deer hunting accident and death occurred on All Saints Day, Sunday, November 7th, 1999, also at 4:30 p.m. Jason was a Boy Scout and a member of Troop 25. At the time of his death, he had completed all requirements for his Eagle Scout Award except for the interviews. He was posthumously awarded the Spirit of the Eagle Award. Jason was known for his athletic ability especially hockey, football, baseball, and fast-pitch softball, having played in 3 national tournaments. He was also a talented artist and musician. Jason could play guitar and sing or draw for hours on end. Above all, Jason had the ability to accept and love individuals from all walks of life. On Sunday, October 17th, 1999, just 2 weeks before his death, Jason affirmed his baptism through the rite of confirmation. In the closing of Jason's confirmation faith statement, he wrote, "I sense God calling me to do music and artistic work in life and to make it very meaningful." With Jason's own words in mind, this scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who plans to continue their education in the area of art, music, theater, or a related fine arts major. The recipient will receive a memorial page of Jason, a print of one of Jason's works of art, and a cash award of $500. The 2020 recipient of the Jason Scott Waldner Memorial Scholarship is Megan Seidel. Jenna Langer Vancura Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor of Jenna Langer Vancura, a graduate of Cathedral High School. It was Jenna's high school English classes that ignited her passion for writing and reading. This scholarship is meant to come as a surprise to students, as there is no application. English department and teachers selected a student who shared features of Jenna, such as a love of reading and writing, hardworking, persevering, humble, and kind. The recipient of the Jenna Langer Vancura Memorial Scholarship is Taylor Scher. Lafayette Lions Scholarship. The Lafayette Lions is a community service organization that now has awarded more than $126,000 to 250 outstanding high school seniors. For the first time, we have increased our awards from $500 to $1,000 each in 2020. This year, there were 8 awards given to students attending either New Ulm Public High School, Cathedral High School, Minnesota Valley Lutheran High School, or Nicollet Public High School. We especially appreciate your academic and community service projects, and we hope you continue to serve your community in the years ahead. The Lafayette Area Lions are proud to present awards to these 2 Cathedral High School graduates, Abby Bernick and Sierra Wilson. LH Memorial Scholarship. The LH Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is recognized for their consistent hard work, is driven towards future college and career goals, and also displays a strong work ethic. The LH Memorial Scholarship recipient is Abby Bernick. Melvin and Dorothy Gugesberg and Sue Roiger Memorial Scholarship. The Melvin and Dorothy Gugesberg and Sue Roiger Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is the son or daughter of a family farmer who has given selflessly to their family through their efforts working on the farm. He has been raised on the farm and have plans to attend a post-secondary college or university. The scholarship recipient is Jacob Gugesberg. New Ulm Area Foundation Scholarship. The New Ulm Area Foundation was established over 30 years ago and has prospered through the large contributions by New Ulm families such as the Sampson and Mickelson families. The foundation continues to prosper through community donations, big and small, from families and businesses. These endowment funds have grown, and the earnings from these assets make it possible for the foundation to grant to its focus areas of art, education, economic development, and historic preservation. Our focus on education is what brings us here today and allows us to present scholarships to seniors at all 4 high schools in New Ulm. The New Ulm Area Foundation Scholarship recipient is Kyle Goblish. New Ulm Farm City Hub Club. The New Ulm Farm City Hub Club is an organization that promotes cooperation between the agricultural and business communities in the New Ulm area. This scholarship is awarded to students continuing their post-secondary education in the areas of agriculture, agribusiness, or natural resources. Since 1994, the New Ulm Farm City Hub Club has awarded $77,300 to 129 students. This student is planning to attend South Central College and pursue a degree in agribusiness production. Congratulations from the New Ulm Farm City Hub Club to Wayne LaFrenzen, Chairman, Hub Club Rural City Education Committee. This year, the New Ulm Farm City Hub Club is pleased to award a scholarship to Jacob Gugesberg. The New Ulm Area Sport Fishermen Club E.E. Mecklenburg Environmental Scholarship. The New Ulm Area Sport Fishermen Club was formed in 1980 by a group of enthusiastic fishermen and environmentalists. Earl E. Bull Mecklenburg grew up on a farm in Milford Township and moved to New Ulm as an adult. Education and the environment were very important to him. To honor his memory, the family of Earl Mecklenburg, along with the NUASF Club, created this scholarship to be awarded to students planning to pursue an environmental career. 7 area students are receiving a scholarship this year. The New Ulm Area Sport Fishermen Club E.E. Mecklenburg Environmental Scholarship in the amount of $400 is awarded to Jada Helget. Randy Herzog Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is created by family and friends in memory of Randy Herzog. Randy Herzog was an avid outdoorsman who enjoyed many hunting, fishing, and golfing trips, trap shooting, bowling, and playing pool. He belonged to St. Mary's Catholic Church and was a member of the Knights of Columbus. The scholarship is for Cathedral High School seniors who demonstrated how golf has impacted their life. The Randy Herzog Memorial Scholarship recipients are Elena Spouty, Emma Hanley, and Kyle Goblish. R.T. Rodenberg Memorial Scholarship by Nuvera. Nuvera is honored to present the Nuvera R.T. Rodenberg Memorial Scholarship to a member of the graduating class of 2020. Nuvera is a leading regional communications company dedicated to providing the highest level of information and communication technology in the industry. R.T. Rodenberg, a retired director of Nuvera and former chairman of our board of directors, had a strong belief that furthering one's education was the key to success. With that in mind, Nuvera, in memory of Richard T. Rodenberg, is pleased to present a $500 scholarship in recognition of academic excellence and community involvement to Kyle Goblish. The Shane Irvin Fisher Memorial Scholarship. The Shane Irvin Fisher Memorial Scholarship was started by Shane's family in 2013 after his passing. He is a son, brother, and father. Shane graduated from Cathedral in 2000, after which he went on to become an ironworker with the local 512. This is an accomplishment that both he and his family were extremely proud of because he was not a formerly trained welder. Rather, he became a master of his trade through dedicated work ethics and a skill taught to him by his father. Shane was also well known for his love of the outdoors and spent most of his time in the world hunting, running his own bear guide service, and fishing with family, friends, and beloved dogs. He loved to share the outdoors with many, teaching them about the wildlife, fish, and wilderness around them, especially those without a father or older brother to teach them. It is his infectious humor or ability to make those around him laugh that is one of the things missed most by his loved ones. Shane passed away in February 2013, but is carried in the hearts of many. We like to call our scholarship fun money. There are only 3 requirements. Applicants will graduate from Cathedral High School. The applicant is not required to attend a secondary school, but at least have a part-time job. And scholarship money is not to be used for drugs, alcohol, or tobacco. Recipients may use it towards schooling, books, tools, or anything they may need to further their education or work. Our hope is that a small portion be saved or perhaps used during time with family and friends. Time with family and friends was very special to Shane. This being a very special year for our family, we ask that all applicant names be blacked out and applications numbered. It was very hard to choose as many met the criteria set by our family. In this special year, we have chosen to award 2 scholarships. The first is an honorary scholarship award to someone very near and dear to Shane's heart. The second applicant was chosen for his love and respect of the outdoors, leadership abilities, and so many of the same activities that Shane loved. The winner of the Shane Irvin Fisher Memorial Scholarship is Taylor Scher and Kyle Goblish. South Point Credit Union Scholarship. South Point Financial Credit Union has served the financial needs of its members since its inception in 1936. Our charitable foundation supports the needs of the communities we serve through local grant making. We are also committed to supporting the educational aspirations of our young adult members. To demonstrate our commitment, we have implemented the development of a new scholarship program for graduating high school seniors. 5 scholarships of $1,000 each may be awarded to assist students studying for a 2-year or 4-year undergraduate degree. These scholarships will be one-time awards. The Cathedral High School scholarship recipient is Kyle Goblish. United Farmers Cooperative Scholarship. This is the 20th year of the UFC scholarship program. We are awarding 10 $750 scholarships across the trade area that United Farmers Cooperative serves. United Farmers Cooperative has established this scholarship program to recognize and reward the academic achievement, co-curricular participation, and community involvement of the children of its voting patrons and employees. Agriculture and the world are rapidly becoming more complex and sophisticated. With this in mind, an educational base and technical training become important tools to cope and flourish in such an environment. We at UFC encourage each student to remember their heritage as they pursue their studies. It is our hope that these awards assist in developing careers that enhance the future of rural Minnesota. To be eligible for the program, the student's parents must be either voting members of the United Farmers Cooperative or be employed by UFC. The program is administered by Scholarship America, who selects the award winners based on the criteria set up by UFC's Board of Directors. This allows for an unbiased, equitable program. The recipient of an $850 United Farmers Cooperative Scholarship is Jada Helgett. Victor and Eileen Braun Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor of Victor and Eileen Braun, who were farmers in Siegel Township. Their 7 children graduated from Cathedral High School. This scholarship is for the son or daughter of a family farmer who has given selflessly to their family through efforts working on the farm. The Victor and Eileen Braun Scholarship recipient is Sierra Wilson.
We would also like to acknowledge the work that seniors put in for other scholarships from other sources and from their university and colleges. Maggie Fleisar received a scholarship from the University of Minnesota ROTC Scholarship. Kyle Goblish received the Southwest Minnesota State University Vice President Scholarship and a scholarship from Compeer Finance. Tony Geiger received a scholarship from Luther College. James Gillis received the Minnesota Dakotas Kiwanis Scholarship and the Sister Thomas Welder Scholarship from the University of Mary. Jacob Hugisberg received a scholarship from South Central College, and Chris Knowles received the Gustavus Adolphus Dean's Scholarship. Continuing on to more university and other scholarships, Kendra Limo received the University of Notre Dame Provost Scholarship and Academic Scholarship, the Notre Dame Alumni Club of Minnesota Scholarship, and Service Above Self Award from the New Ulm Rotary Club. Ethan Mixdorf received the St. Cloud State University Presidential Scholarship and Alumni Legacy Scholarship. Gabby Rollick received the South Dakota State University Jack Rabbit Guarantee. Isaac Roos received the Sister Thomas Welder Scholarship from the University of Mary. Will Schaber received a scholarship from Winona State University. And Taylor Scher received a scholarship from the University of Minnesota Duluth. Continuing on to more university and other scholarships, Megan Seidel received the Minnesota State University Mankato Scholarship. Elena Spouty received a scholarship from North Dakota State University. Noah Thompson received a scholarship from the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. Nicholas Woolley received a scholarship from South Central College. And John Zinnel received the Southwest Minnesota State University President's Scholarship. Seniors, it's been really great getting to know you these past 4 years being your school counselor. I'm very proud of you all. We now get to see the fruits of your labors through all of these scholarships and awards. I'm excited to hear about your careers and growth in the future. The total of scholarship money for CHS seniors for use in their first year of college is $179,908. That number is still increasing and does not include financial aid. Additionally, some scholarships are renewable in that students are eligible for the same scholarship if they maintain high academics in college. The total for renewable scholarships for use in their second, third, and fourth year in college is $451,954. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, seniors.
The next award is the National Honor Society Award. Advisor is Mr. Ryan Christensen. Congratulations to all the senior class members of Cathedral High School's National Honor Society chapter, especially the 3 newest members, Maggie Fleisar, Gabby Rollick, and Sierra Wilson. Maggie, Gabby, and Sierra joined 11 of their classmates on the National Honor Society. Thank you to James, Kyle, Jacob, Emma, Chris, Kendra, Ethan, Isaac, Megan, Elena, and John for their service and hard work putting on the annual American Red Cross Blood Drive. Sponsoring the blood drive is the National Honor Society's yearly service project. Members work to plan the event, recruit donors, and staff the actual drive. The students are not only serving, but they are doing so in a way that ends up saving lives. The American Red Cross offers a scholarship based on the success of the blood drive efforts. The total amount of this year's scholarship is $500. We are happy to announce that Kendra Lamo, President of the National Honor Society, will receive this year's American Red Cross Scholarship. Congratulations, Kendra, and thank you to all the members of our National Honor Society chapter. The next award is the John Philip Sousa Band Award, given out by Director Thomas Beer. The John Philip Sousa Award is awarded to senior CHS band students who have demonstrated excellence in the study of instrumental music throughout their high school career. The recipients of this award have demonstrated their love of music, dedication to the band program, and their desire to create high-quality musical art through leadership among their band peers. This year's John Philip Sousa Band Award is presented to Gabby Rollick and Will Schaber. Congratulations, Gabby and Will. The next award is our Drama Awards, given out by directors Michael and Christina Koester. This year, we chose a musical that is near and dear to our hearts, and also a musical that we thought most of our students would probably be mostly unfamiliar with. But we went out on a limb and trusted that they would love it as much as we do. I think it's safe to say our hopes were realized as personified by Noah Thompson, who once shouted, "I love this musical," on stage during a rehearsal. The show that our students pulled off this year was beyond what we dreamed of accomplishing. From the start, we were blown away by the number of students and the talent that was present at auditions. The students impressed us by stepping out of their shells with the intricate vocals presented by Father Garrett and the challenging choreography taught by Gary. Our seniors especially set the tone for leadership and positivity, even as we got close to opening night and had plenty left to accomplish in terms of memorizing lines, songs, and steps. We want to say a sincere thank you to our seniors, Tony, James, Emma, Noah, Gabby, Jacob, and Will. Every one of you contributed to an outstanding show in a fun and positive atmosphere on and behind stage. We are so proud of all that you have accomplished and have been so blessed to work with you all during the production of Guys and Dolls here at New X. Best of luck in the future, and don't forget, Mrs. K produces shows at the Community Theater here in New Ulm. We'd love to see you back for a summer theater production. Receiving participation awards are Tony Geiger, James Gillis, Emma Henley, Noah Thompson, Gabby Rollick, Jacob Lashevsky, and Will Shaver. Receiving a drama letter are Emma Henley, James Gillis, Tony Geiger, Noah Thompson, and Gabby Rollick. Congratulations to all the students who participated in the musical this past year. The next award is the Knowledge Bowl Award, given out by advisor Ms. Lisa Chase. It is my pleasure to recognize 6 seniors for their participation in CHS Knowledge Bowl. These students attended practices and represented our school well at competitions. I'll miss their leadership and smiling faces. I wish them all the best in their future endeavors. The 6 seniors receiving certificates are James Gillis, Emma Henley, Kendra Liamo, Isaac Ruffs, Noah Thompson, and John Zinnel. Thank you for being part of the Knowledge Bowl program at Cathedral High School, and congratulations on this award. The next award is the Yearbook Club Award, given out by advisor Mrs. Chelsea Buckholz. Filling 98 empty pages with new photos, art, memories, facts, and captions for the yearbook each year is no easy task. Using their gifts of photography and design, these 2 students have created art that will last for years. They dedicated countless hours after school this year and previous years designing the yearbook. I am very proud of what you have accomplished and will miss your talents next year. The Excellent in Yearbook Award for 4 years of membership is awarded to Kendra Liamo. The Yearbook Contributor Award for 2 years of membership is awarded to Megan Seidel. Congratulations, Kendra and Megan, and thank you to you both for your service to the yearbook over those last years. The Student Council Awards are given out by Mrs. Jenny Jansen and Ms. Gabrielle Densky. The following seniors represented Cathedral High School Student Council during the past school year. They showed much determination and hard work through events such as Homecoming, Catholic Schools Week, and so many other events. Their dedication to Student Council is admirable in many ways. We would like to recognize the Student Council President, Maggie Fleisar, for her positive leadership and ability to lead such a strong group of Student Council members. We enjoyed working with you and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you to the following Student Council members for their service this year: Maggie Fleisar, Kyle Goldbush, Kendra Liamo, Jada Halgett, Isaac Ruffs, and Megan Seidel. At this time, we would like to present the sports awards from Cathedral High School to this year's senior class. We'd like to recognize and congratulate our senior athletes for their dedication and commitment to Cathedral High School athletics throughout their high school careers. We appreciate the efforts you have given towards your coaches and fellow teammates of your respective sports. We thank you for being positive role models and representing Cathedral High School in such a positive way. We know that this year didn't end the way you would have imagined, and some of you didn't have the opportunity to participate in spring sports. But please know that you'll forever be a Cathedral Greyhound, and you should be proud of everything that you have accomplished in your athletic careers here at Cathedral. We're very proud of you and are excited to see what you accomplish in the future. At this time, we'd like to recognize our 1 and 2 sport letter winners. Abby Bernick, 3 softball letters. James Gillis, 1 football letter, 4 basketball letters. Cody Heck, 1 football letter. Jada Helget, 4 hockey letters, 3 track letters. Emma Henley, 4 golf letters. Jared Hodovec, 1 football letter. Nathan Jensen, 1 basketball letter. Josh Kretsch, 2 football letters and 2 baseball letters. Jacob Lashevsky, 1 football letter. Kendra Liemo, 3 track letters. Ethan Mixdorf, 1 basketball letter, 2 baseball letters. Gabby Rollick, 1 volleyball letter, 2 track letters. Isaac Ruth, 2 track letters. Will Shabert, 2 football letters, 3 baseball letters. Taylor Scher, 5 dance letters. Brianna Schumacher, 1 volleyball letter, 1 basketball letter. Megan Seidel, 2 track letters. Elena Spouty, 4 golf letters. Carter Thomas, 1 track letter. Noah Thompson, 2 football letters and 1 basketball letter. Sierra Wilson, 2 volleyball letters. Nicholas Woolley, 4 basketball student manager letters. John Zinnel, 2 football letters and 4 basketball letters. We'd also like to recognize the students who have lettered in 3 sports at Cathedral High School throughout their time. Maggie Fleisar, 3 volleyball letters, 2 basketball letters, and 3 track letters. Tony Geiger, 3 football letters, 1 basketball letter, and 4 baseball letters. Kyle Goldbush, 2 basketball letters, 2 golf letters, and 3 track letters. And Chris Knowles, 3 football letters, 3 basketball letters, and 4 baseball letters. Again, congratulations to all of you on great athletic careers at Cathedral High School. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to Cathedral High School athletics. You have left it better than you found it. Thank you. We would also like to recognize this year's AAA award winners. The AAA award goes to 1 male and 1 female student who achieved excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Cathedral High School is very fortunate to have many students who excel in these different areas throughout their high school career. We're very proud of our 2 winners' accomplishments and everything they have given back to Cathedral in these areas the last 4 years. Our male winner is James Gillis, and our female winner is Gabby Rowell. Congratulations, James and Gabby, on being named the 2020 AAA winners from Cathedral High School. The next award is the CHS 4-Year Academic Awards. Honor students are presented with gold cords and tassels. These tassels and cords recognize your scholastic achievement and will be worn at your graduation ceremony. This honor is given to students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 or above for their entire high school career. Congratulations to the following students on accomplishing this academic award: Maggie Fleisar, James Gillis, Kyle Goldbush, Jacob Gugesberg, Emma Henley, Christopher Knowles, Kendra Liemo, Ethan Mixdorf, Isaac Russ, Megan Seidel, Elena Spouty, and Jonathan Zinnel. Congratulations on your gold cords. The next award is the Greyhound Awards. The Greyhound Awards are given to students who have distinguished themselves as individuals who live out and model the Cathedral High School quality standards. Some of the qualities that should be modeled by the students who receive this award are living out faith and values, a sense of justice, respect, honesty, and being charitable towards others. I am pleased to present the 2020 Greyhound Awards to the following seniors: James Gillis, Kyle Goldbush, Emma Henley, Christopher Knowles, Kendra Liemo, Isaac Russ, Megan Seidel, Sierra Wilson, and Jonathan Zinnel. Congratulations on achieving the Greyhound Award this year.
Graduation Day is May 31st. It is my hope that graduation day is not the last of your involvement with Cathedral High School, but that you continue to be part of our New Ulm Area Catholic School community for many years to come. I wish you the very best. May God bless you and watch over you. I would like to end this gathering with a prayer for our seniors. Please bow your heads in prayer. Lord God, we thank you for these senior students. We pray that you will give them direction, purpose, and perseverance as they enter the next phase of their lives. Grant them, Lord, success for their life goals and the wisdom to follow your path for them throughout life. Lord, give them the courage to stand up and profess the faith and defend the faith when necessary. Lord, be there in their time of need and joy throughout life, and give them the wisdom to thank you for every day, joyful and sorrowful. God bless the Cathedral class of 2020. Amen.